I was thinking the other day about something that's been lingering in my mind for a while. You ever notice that little green snake wrapped around a stick that you see on pharmacy logos? It's like this universal symbol, right? You see it everywhere, and yet I bet most of us don't really stop to think about what it actually means. I mean, why a snake? Why not a cute little puppy or a friendly cartoon character? But no, it's a snake. And that got me curious, so I decided to dig a little deeper. To get started, please take just 1 second to like this video. Your support encourages me to continue creating this content. First off, let's talk about the origins of this logo. It actually goes way back to ancient Greece. The snake is associated with Asclepius, the Greek god of medicine and healing. He was depicted holding a staff with a snake coiled around it. This imagery represents rejuvenation and healing. Snakes, as it turns out, were seen as symbols of health because they shed their skin. This shedding process was likened to renewal and transformation, which is pretty powerful when you think about it. So, when you see that snake, it's not just some random creature. It's a symbol of healing and the cycle of life. Now, fast forward to the modern era, and that same symbol has been adopted by pharmacies around the world. It's fascinating how these ancient symbols have transcended time and culture, right? But here's where it gets even more interesting. The snake also has ties to the medical profession in general. The Rod of Asclepius, which is that staff with the snake, is often confused with the Caduceus, which has 2 snakes and is associated with Hermes, the messenger god. But here's the kicker. The Caduceus is often misused in medical contexts. The Rod of Asclepius is the one that actually represents medicine and healing. So, if you ever see that Caduceus used in a medical setting, just know it's a little bit of a mix-up. So, why do pharmacies continue to use the snake symbol today? Well, it's all about trust and tradition. When you walk into a pharmacy and see that logo, it's like an unspoken promise that you're entering a place dedicated to healing and wellness. It's a signal that the people inside are trained professionals who are there to help you, whether you're picking up a prescription or just asking for advice on a cold remedy. It's comforting, in a way, to know that there's a long history behind that symbol. It's like a bridge connecting us to the past, where the art of healing was as much about the spirit as it was about the science. But let's be real for a second. Snakes can also have a pretty negative connotation, right? I mean, they're often associated with deception and danger. Think about it. In the Bible, the serpent represents temptation and sin. So, it's kind of ironic that this creature, which can evoke fear and mistrust, is also a symbol of healing. It's a reminder that life is complex, full of contradictions, just like how we often have to face things that scare us in order to grow and heal. Maybe that's part of the reason why the snake has endured as a symbol in the pharmacy world. It represents the duality of life: pain and healing, fear and trust. And here's another layer to consider. In many cultures, snakes are also seen as protectors. They are guardians of wisdom and knowledge. When we think about what pharmacists do, it's not just about dispensing medication. They're also educators, guiding us on how to take our meds, what side effects to watch for, and how to manage our health. So, in a way, that snake is a protector of our well-being, reminding us to take our health seriously and to seek out the knowledge we need to make informed decisions. Now, I can't help but think about how this symbol resonates with our everyday lives. We all have our own snakes to deal with, don't we? Those challenges and fears that we have to confront in order to heal and move forward. Whether it's dealing with a health issue, navigating a tough relationship, or just trying to find balance in this chaotic world, we all have our battles. And just like that snake wrapped around the staff, we can emerge renewed and transformed if we allow ourselves to embrace the process. So, the next time you see that pharmacy logo, take a moment to appreciate the history and meaning behind it. It's more than just a design. It's a symbol of healing, renewal, and the complexity of life. It's a reminder that while we may face challenges, there's always a path to healing and growth. And isn't that something we can all relate to? Thank you for exploring with us here at the Corner of Curiosity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content. As always, feel free to leave your curious questions and thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.